All right, welcome to today's morning meeting. Up on the screen, we have two alumni. We have Diego Garcia reporting from CU Boulder and Mary Dan reporting from Villanova University. So those are our alumni. We're going to get to talk to them about how they're doing from the college campuses. We do have a couple of announcements. The first announcement is that we are starting a Spanish club. If you're interested, talk to Aaron Escobedo about what time works best. Send him a Teams message, an email, or a chat. He would love to get Spanish Club started. We have a longer announcement from Ms. Kaylin about Makeup Day, so please pay special attention to this announcement.
Good morning, College View High School. I am here for a quick announcement. My name is Miss Kaylin and the proud administrator here at CV High School. First, this is long overdue, but a very quick shout out to the following advisories who successfully solved puzzles during my first morning meeting. Nice work. And speaking of puzzles, I have a quick one here for you. Take 5 seconds to see if you can figure out what this picture represents. All right, I am indeed here to talk about makeup work. Yes, makeup work. Before I talk about makeup work, I do just want to say that the most important thing that you can do today to support your learning, to support your grade, is to focus on learning and engagement in today's classes. That is the most important thing that you can do today. And at the same time, we want to support you to be able to complete makeup work effectively. And so I want to share very briefly about a support intervention that is starting next Wednesday. This is called Makeup Day. It is intended to be a support to students and teachers to create a space where you can complete a missing formative or summative assessment. We know that when those are incomplete in the grade book, they have a very big impact on your grade. And of course, the teacher doesn't have the data in order to know how to best support. So teachers will sign up students who have a missing formative or summative. You will receive a link to the Teams room via email. It will happen after school next Wednesday from 12 to 1:30. Parents will be notified via robo email and call. And then you'll join, you'll complete the assessment, and you'll be dismissed afterwards. Any questions, please reach out to your advisor or a teacher. Thanks, have a great day.
Awesome, thank you for that announcement, Ms. Kaylin, about Makeup Day. Now the fun part, we get to hear from our two awesome alumni about how they're doing in their college campus. The first question we have is, how has your college been affected by COVID? And Mary, let's start with you. What has Villanova been doing about COVID?
So Villanova, for one, we are required to social distance. So whenever we're grabbing lunch or anything, we have to stand in the line. And I think campus just feels a lot more empty with it. And I've heard that from a lot of upperclassmen as well. So it still does have some aspects of college life where you can still get lunch, meet new people, have a.
Awesome. Diego, what about COVID for you at CU Boulder?
Well, I actually had my first year as a freshman over at CU Boulder in the dorms. And now that I'm going and I'm not in the dorms, it's super different. There's not as many people on campus now. And very few classes are actually in person. And actually, since September 23rd, Boulder has had no classes in person because there was a high amount of cases in COVID. So right now, every student is doing online classes. So I haven't been to the campus since September, but it's really different. And it's just a shame right now that a lot of people at Boulder didn't really follow the restrictions and all the rules to keep the campus open. But I mean, I guess it's for the safety of the students. So I haven't really seen too much of Boulder this semester.
Yeah, thanks for sharing about that. What's something new that you have learned or tried at college this year? And Diego, you can think back to last year as well. So,
Okay.
Mary, what do you think about something new that you've learned or tried at college?
To be honest, college does feel a lot like high school, just with a lot more freedom and a lot more work. But I'd say that something new I've tried is studying in a bunch of different places. I find that to be really helpful when you try out new places and see what places on campus you like the best and which places you feel most productive in.
Awesome. Diego, what about you?
For sure, time management. I felt like high school, I didn't really study too much out of my own time. Like I would just get home, do a little bit of homework, and that's it, you know. And now, definitely for my college classes, that's not the case. And if you start slacking, like you're gonna fall behind on all your classes, and you actually have to take notes. You actually have to study 1 to 2 hours every night. And like if you really want good grades, you have to go above and beyond it. Really reach out to your teacher. Something I rarely did in high school. And you have to go to their office hours. You have to email them and tell them, hey, I kind of don't understand this. And you have to really be selfish about your own what's it called, um education. Like if you really want it, you have to go out and get it, because it's really like teachers, and unlike high school teachers, professors aren't going to go out and try to tell you, hey, you're kind of falling behind, let me try to help you. You have to look for that help on yourself or on your own.
Gotcha. That makes total sense. Thanks for sharing. And what do you guys miss most about CVHS? We miss you, but what do you guys miss the most about our high school?
I definitely miss the community a lot. The community here at Villanova, everybody is like super nice, and we're known to be like door holders. So like everybody likes to hold doors for each other. But the thing that's like missing about CVHS is like how tight like of a community we were. Here it's a lot bigger. Like we're at a school with like 6K students, whereas like CVHS was only like 500. And I feel like I've missed kind of being like a really tight knit community with like a lot of diversity.
Diego, what about you?
For me, it's probably diversity, teachers and friends, and like how easy it was. Like trust me, high school are probably the easy days, and I'm always talking with my friends saying how we miss high school. But yeah, like Boulder, it was kind of a culture shock for me, because I was kind of used to like being like around a lot of diverse people, you know.
Mm.
And once I reached Boulder, it was just a lot more white than I expected. So it kind of hit me hard, but I guess you like kind of get used to it, you know. And I just miss the teachers. They're like always looking out for you guys, and like once you get older, you just realize that they're just doing like the best for you, and they want you to succeed and stuff like that.
Totally. Makes sense. Awesome. So, well, to kind of wrap up CVHS, again, a person never made a mistake, never tried anything new. It's a quote from Albert Einstein. So I encourage you on this Friday to try something new, make mistakes, and learn from our CV alumni. Thank you so much and have a great rest of your day. Bye, everyone.